They say diamonds are forever, but for thousands in Gujarat's diamond belt, jobs aren't. One of India's most glittering export industries is facing one of its darkest moments, and the pain isn't just in the polishing rooms. In fact, since Trump's tariff hikes in April 2025, the share prices of Indian diamond exporters and related companies have been on a rocky ride, mostly declining or swinging wildly. So how have US tariffs left such a deep cut in India's diamond industry? Let's break it down in this episode of Market This Week. In just 4 months, the 50% tariff surge has left nearly 1 lakh workers jobless, gutted small polishing units, and rattled an industry that cuts 9 out of every 10 diamonds in the world. The epicenter is Saurashtra, towns like Bhavnagar, Amreli, and Junagadh, where workshops are shutting as US orders vanish. These small units polish rough stones for bigger companies. Surat's larger firms employing 8 lakh people are holding on, but warn of cuts if orders don't return. Some are shifting to lab-grown diamonds, but if tariffs extend there too, the safety net disappears. In FY25, India exported rough diamonds worth $10.8 billion, down 24.27% from $14 billion in FY24. Exports of cut and polished natural diamonds fell 16.75% to $13.2 billion from $16 billion a year earlier. The US, India's largest diamond buyer, takes over a third of these stones. But tariffs have sharply cut demand. Exports to the US plunged from about $10 billion in FY24 to just $4.8 billion in FY25. And the pain is visible on Dalal Street. Kalyan Jewellers, despite a strong Q1 earnings report, the company saw its stock plunge 7 to 9% on 8th of August, the day after the 50% tariff was announced. Year to date, it's down around 30%. Senco Gold, down 23% in the past 6 months and 35% over the past year. Titan Company, is faring slightly better thanks to its strong domestic business, but still trades nearly 10% below its 52-week high. The company says the US is just 2% of its sales, but analysts warn sentiment is still very shaky. Goldium International, its share price swung from 175 rupees in April 2025 to 321 rupees by August 2025 on speculation of recovery. But this volatility has scared away cautious investors. So what's next? Players are pushing for fast-track trade talks with the US, higher export incentives, faster GST refunds to keep units afloat, and yes, a plan B, setting up manufacturing in places like the UAE and Mexico to bypass tariffs. In fact, Titan is already eyeing the Middle East to keep access to the US market. Well, in recent years, Gujarat's diamond belt has been already battered by the pandemic, the Ukraine war, and the rise of cheaper lab-grown stones. So for many, this 50% tariff feels like the final blow. And if global buyers walk away, the sparkle could fade from India's diamond crown. That's it for this week's Market Special. Stay tuned for more market-related insights.